The law of observation. Good communicators learn from great communicators. In the journey to becoming a powerful communicator, there is a quiet, often overlooked secret: observation. John C. Maxwell's second law unveils this truth with clarity. To grow in your ability to connect, influence, and inspire, you must become a student of those who do it well. This is the law of observation, and it humbly reminds us: no one becomes excellent by accident. Behind every powerful speaker, every transformational leader, lies a history of watching, studying, dissecting. Great communicators don't just speak, they observe speaking. They don't just perform, they learn from performers. They don't just deliver, they deconstruct delivery. Maxwell draws from his own life, candidly sharing how he studied the cadence of great preachers, the structure of master storytellers, and the emotional intelligence of world leaders. He didn't simply admire them, he analyzed them. Why did that sentence land so well? How did they shift tone and timing to hold attention? What nonverbal cues deepened the message beyond the words? That's the essence of this law. Great communication is part imitation, part intuition, and wholly intentional. He encourages us to build a communication toolbox, not from theory alone, but from observation in action. Watch TED speakers. Watch teachers in classrooms. Watch comedians who time their punchlines with surgical precision. Watch leaders who can unite rooms with just a breath before a sentence. What do they do? How do they move? What do they not say that speaks volumes? But the observation isn't passive. It's active. It's analytical. It's immersive. Maxwell suggests keeping a communication journal where you capture techniques you notice, phrases that resonate, transitions that captivate. Don't just consume communication, reverse engineer it. And perhaps most beautifully, this law reminds us to drop ego. Because observation requires humility. To observe is to admit there are others who are ahead, who can teach us, directly or indirectly. It's to confess that our voice becomes stronger when we listen to other voices. There's also an emotional layer to this law. When you observe great communicators, you don't just learn how they speak. You begin to understand why they move people. It's in their empathy. It's in their presence. It's in their awareness of the audience's needs, energy, fears, and hopes. And so, you learn to not only watch speakers, but to observe your audience. Read the room, feel the pulse, adjust, adapt, connect. Maxwell closes the law with a powerful challenge. Every time you communicate, win or stumble, ask, what can I learn from this moment? Observation doesn't stop once you speak. It intensifies. Watch yourself. Watch the impact. Observe your growth. Because every great communicator, before they ever held a microphone or commanded a stage, was once a quiet observer in the back of the room, watching, learning, preparing. Be that observer.